So what do you do if you're out someplace and your friend is starting to feel faint? So Hannah and I are having a good time, and all of a sudden she starts to feel faint. If you are with her and she can feel it, you can feel the tunnel vision, you can feel things getting gray, sometimes you feel like you can't hear as well, it's kind of cloudy. You can tell your friend. Hannah could tell me, hey, I'm not feeling so good, I'm not feeling so hot, something's going on. Don't put them in a chair that has no arms because they'll fall right out of it. If you are near a wall and they start to feel like, ooh, I'm not going to make it, you can lean the person up against the wall and help them slide down. Okay, so Hannah, you're going to faint, and I'm going to help you down. Get the person close to your body as you can because you have control of this and you don't want to be reaching around. If their head starts to go side to side, put their head on your shoulder, and then you're just going to go down together to your knees, and then you're just going to lay her down. There you go. Always be careful of their head. I know you saw Hannah has control of herself right now, but you really want to make sure their head doesn't hit the ground hard. And then you're going to want to go into recovery position. So you're going to bend their knee and just kind of roll it over. That way if she has any fluids or if she's vomiting, everything can just kind of like roll out of her mouth and she won't choke on it. If you have access to any kind of cold compresses, ice, cool cloths, you want to do that, put it on their forehead and behind their neck. Keep them down for a little bit and then slowly get them up. And you do it little by little. There's no race. You just slowly help them up. You can go underneath the arm and have them, and then just have them sit for a little bit. Make sure they're okay. They may start to feel faint again, and if they do, you just roll them right back. You just nice and easy. There you go. And the same thing over to the side. If they continue to faint, you're going to want to call for help because something else could be going on. Oftentimes, whatever's going on will resolve itself after you have the person down and they've recovered. Sometimes it won't. You need to look for other things. You need to make sure that they're breathing. You need to make sure that they have a pulse. Sometimes people have other medical conditions that you don't know about that could interfere with what's going on with their consciousness. So you're going to need to call for help. Call 911. Call out for someone to call for 911 and stay on the line with the dispatcher. If they stop breathing or if you don't feel a pulse, you're going to want to start to do CPR. The dispatcher can help you and walk you through what you need to do until help arrives.